Back in Chicago, so some trusted personnel Thibodeau can try and lean on to guide the guys like Andrew Wiggins and Karl-Anthony Towns as they try to take that next step in their young NBA careers. For the Timberwolves in their white uniforms, new white uniforms, here's Jimmy Butler. Three-pointer rolls in and out, and the Timberwolves take over. Down low for Gibson, puts it in, and
that's what Gibson will give you. He runs the floor.
Quick comeback for three, and Klay Thompson knocks it down. There's Kevin Durant, the leading scorer from Thursday's exhibition, taken by Butler, and he will make the shot. Here's Kevin Durant. Fade away from the baseline. It's too strong, taken by Taj Gibson. Teague running into the front court, through the lane. 9-5 Minnesota in front. Now 9:20 to play here in the first quarter. Catch and shoot three. Klay Thompson. Here's Jeff Teague, wide open three. He connects.
Jeff Teague is off to a very good start. Now he played okay in the second half, but he didn't start well in the last game.
Here's Curry, and he knocks it down.
Getting all fired up knowing it was going to be an opportunity to watch him shoot.
First three-pointer of the game from Curry. Taj Gibson going up, but a whistle stops play. Quick passing for Golden State. Curry underneath, and the foul. The floor for those two. Jimmy Butler coming over to the Timberwolves. So far they've made it work, at least through the preseason. KD for three. He knocks that one down.
This is only a 2-point lead right now by the T-Wolves.
20-18, Minnesota in front. Karl-Anthony Towns.
Just great.
Three ball by the big man. Durant again with the shot.
Center position with Pachulia, McGee, and then David West. Hey, look at this.
In for his own rebound, and another foul called. Hands off to Gibson. And losing control, a turnover there by Minnesota. And get it right back. Off the McCaw turnover. The leaner.
In between quarters, that's for sure. Oh.
Pretty finish.
No, you're never surprised. You're surprised when Curry misses. But that the degree of difficulty, and not very much improved their bench.
Yalitza, Muhammad, and Zhang are all on the floor for the Wolves, and so is JaVale McGee making his presence felt. Back on the other end, Muhammad blocked by McGee. Bounce it off a Timberwolves player for it to go out of bounds, and Golden State back with the ball. Iguodala knocks down the three.
The three-point shooting. No surprise impressive.
Differential between the game and the shot clock. Butler inside, outside. Yalitza hits the three.
They've got some pieces to work with, that's for sure, and they've got leadership right now to put an effort on the defensive side of the floor. See some intensity in the faces of these Warrior players right now, especially this guy.
Jones. Zhang can't handle the pass. Goes back outside to Bjelica, and Zhang back inside. The playing time from Tom Thibodeau by themselves, and it looks like that's going to be the case. Going to be a lot of players fighting for minutes on this team.
Well, and yet they can hang around because they're so incredible shooters. I'll finish that time by Zhang.
Going over David West. Tyus Jones takes it over. Pretty pass inside to a cutting Muhammad. He finishes with the left hand. Back to a 10-point lead for the Timberwolves. Inside to Durant. You talk about a feed.
Regardless of who's on the floor.
No lead is safe, that's for sure.
That's
a poor pass, a rare poor pass by David West. Jamal Crawford on the floor, along with Gorgui Dieng, Yalitza, Tyus Jones, and Muhammad. Warriors coming away, and the big dunk there by Kevin Durant.
Again, the attitude of the Warriors is they're coming out. You can see it in their eyes right now.
Turn around by Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins being guarded by Steph Curry, denied there by David West. Curry on the crossover, leads West in.
Can they continue to execute?
Teague and Crawford on the floor at the same time. Pretty move by Jamal Crawford.
Curry feeling it. Good feed.
Pretty pass. Wiggins. There's Karl-Anthony Towns back in the game, and Curry picking. Stops behind the arc. Hits the three. Tie game. Tie game at 66, just over 3 minutes to play in the second quarter. Muller inside. Wiggins.
His ability to elevate, he can always get a shot off.
Klay Thompson with a quick exchange. 9-68. Golden State outscoring Minnesota here by 9, and another turnover there by the Timberwolves. Here's Curry with the flare underneath. Outside. Thompson. I wonder how they thread the needle that much. Butler on Curry, and he nearly takes it away. There you go. He has some quick cardio in. Wiggins driving. Trying to pass it into Butler. It's taken over by the Warriors. Here's Draymond Green. Warriors go ahead by 5. Wiggins with the long 3.
That's about 36%.
Wide open KD and another jam for the Warriors.
Big rules interpretation this year. Review. They got to allow guys to land as if he can get up around 40, boy, will that open up the floor.
23.6 points per game last season, a new career high.
Defensive Player of the Year last year.
Thompson.
If he can keep the hot hand, they're going to guard him tighter.
Towns wide open.
3 threes, 2 by Wiggins, 1 by Towns.
Coming in hot here in the third quarter. Curry, back it up, fires a 3. Jimmy Butler taking it all the way and clipped from behind there by Zaza Pachulia. Here's Thompson, long 3, hits.
See if the T-Wolves can show some composure right now. And they're trying to go down low to Karl Anthony Towns.
Here in the third quarter, Curry, wide open again. Minnesota on the other end, and 44 points in the first quarter. Another double team there by Towns, and it leads to a turnover. Curry. Are you kidding me? Catch and shoot once again, and Curry. Now let's see if they come back and answer. Oh, they go inside, and a pretty... Oh.
Kind of, again, though, are able to experience a show like this right now.
Kevin Durant. Jimmy Butler on the Timberwolves. The feed inside to Wiggins.
But he has not been able to help himself or teammates as much.
Steph Curry to the hoop. Over to Curry. Jab step. Now driving from the baseline. The high finish off the window. And the foul as well. Has unfolded thus far.
Well, the Warriors do that to... Wow!
Green can't finish, but what a feed indeed. JaVale McGee. Jones to Jang. Stuff. It's taken away. McGee right behind there. Dribbled out by Bjelica. Well, the no-look to Tyus Jones, and he hits.
He does a very good job of giving those guys freedom, and they have productive numbers.
Durant again to this Warriors offense.
It is uncharacteristic, though. Last year, the T-Wolves were 26 in the NBA in defense.
A couple of quick touches. 2 of the starting 5 for this team manning control of the offense right now.
Aaron Brooks getting his opportunity right now. We talked about the backup point guard challenge. Look at this. There's the defense again.
Making the most of the opportunity.
Steve Kerr and his staff doing a wonderful job of putting guys on the floor.
And Benijay a little sloppy with the pass. Jamal Crawford takes over. Back up top to Caspi. Now driving. Niang takes the 3. Tries to beat the shot clock. Jordan Bell.
For sure. Looks like they made a really good second round decision with Jordan Bell. Look at that steal. Now he's going to fit. A first, 15 pick or 20 pick. Look at that again.
Going right by Cole Aldridge. Jordan Bell.
Again, I know it's garbage time. I know he's not playing against elite defenders, but here he is again.
Look out.
Very good passer. Look at that.
Here he is again. Omri Caspi will allow all fans in the NBA to take a breath here. They pick up their first preseason win, and they do it in a very impressive fashion here in Shanghai.